this is the zoom with a Rockman pedal. So here's the buttons for the digital readout. So I just used a screwdriver here. And you got to get it on the side over here. Press the button down. And then stick the screwdriver in when it's pressed down like this. Press down. There's a little bit of gap to put the screwdriver down the side right there, then pry it just a little bit. Not too much or it'll break. Anyway, once you get it up, you got to hold it up this way. Hold it up sideways. And then pull this out slowly because it's got a little spring in there. And it's got a click thing. So pull the spring out. There's the spring. And there's the click. Here's the things with the click things. Now, the click things look like that. And they click. This top one clicks. Hear that? There it is. Because it's clicked. Okay, when you separate these together, the rainbow side has to go in face down. In other words, because this is angled. This thing is angled. Beveled. You can see the bevel there. It's it's not all the way flat. It's rounded in the middle so that it'll click when it's pressed down. Anyway, the round part goes to the top. Let's see, where's this at? The round part goes to the top. So then it's upside down, so the beveled side, you can see more of the creases on this side, because that's the unrounded side. Anyway, this one goes in first, and it goes on the pole like that. And then this other one's got a lot of mess on this side. It can be cleaned off a little bit. Get the screwdriver. But there's the side right there that makes contact. This is the side that goes up. So we can scrape that a little bit. And then put it back on. Be careful with the spring. There, it went on. And the spring goes on top. Yeah, so there's that. And then scrape the bars on top of the so you get the idea. And so I'm gonna put this here. Let's scrape it better. That. And I'm gonna grab my jigger. I'm gonna put it back on sideways like this. Aim for the center hole with the spring in there. Springs in there. I'll get the close up here. It's got a flat side, so you got to line the flat side. There's the flat side over here on this end. So here's the flat side on this. Got a flat side there at the bottom. Down there, flat. Press it on there. See how that's where the screwdriver can go, and once it's pressed in, and just put it down in there and gently pry it out. This one actually broke on that side right there. There's a break right there. Right there, there's a break, but it still holds. So, now, that's because the buttons weren't being very responsive. They kept having to, so I'm going to hold this to get all the metal out of the way of everything. Turn it on. These ones over here, see the digital readout there. That's the digital readout. So as I press the buttons, it goes 5, 4, 3. I already did number 2 earlier. It has a Christmas tree light is out. And then 1. 1 goes nice and easy now. I used to have to really hit it hard. 2 is easy, 3 is easy, 4 is easy, 5 is easy. Those are easy because those are rarely used. And then up and down are easy. 1, 2. Christmas tree lights. Now zoom in. So 1 is easy. 2 is easy. 3 is easy. 4 is easy. 5 is easy. And the up and down is easy. And then go again. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to 6. And then go down, back to 1. 1 and 2 is all that's used. Clean, distortion. And the other ones are, Okay, now the reason why I pulled this apart is because the Midi thing was loose. The Midi cable. The Midi cable, that one right there. And over here. I already soldered it. But yeah. There's the 3 solders in the back. It's still a little bit loose, but it's loose on the part. The tongs reaching into the part. Where's it at? But there's 3 of them. There are 3 welds. So I just use a soldering iron. And it was obvious because it was moving a whole lot more and there was crack or holes. The holes were, the part goes into the solder. It was gaping. So once I soldered it up, it all closed up. So now it moves a little bit, but it's moving on the bars. The part is moving on the posts. So shall see how that functions. And then this over here has another part in here that it connects to. But the post in there's a gap and it doesn't really want to touch. You can see it's separated in there. See how it gets closer, further, closer, further. But the mount is soldered in and it goes to the back. There's the mounts, but they're not connected to no circuit board. The only ones that are connected to the circuit board are these three middle ones here. The two outside ones out here, let's see, let me get it this way more. Get these ones, 1, 2, 3. Those are soldered in from the other side, and they got circuits. You can see the black lines going this way for that one, the middle one, black line going that way, and this one's got a black line. Looks like it's going to the side. But these two outer ones out here, they don't connect to nothing. They're just there for support. And these ones are mounted and it's soldered on the other side. Of course, it's got a nice glob of solder, and they're holding them on from this side, but there's no circuits going to them. It's just a tab to help keep it from rocking, but the tab's bent out too much now. And I suppose if I wanted to, I could unsolder it and pull the whole thing out. See if I could solder the post back in there, but another time could be in that for save that for time. So now it's just a matter of suppose I could hook it back up to the amp to see if it changes on the amp for now, so I think I'll go ahead and give it a test. Go over here to the amp. Plug this into the back of the amp. Here in the amp. And now I'll turn it on. Now see if the amp changes now. Yep. Everything changes. That's all that matters. Don't want this thing touching any metal. I'm gonna get the camera over here. So here it is. There's the amp. I'm going to come down here and press it to 1. There it's 1 on the amp. Press it to 2. No Christmas light for that one. The green one's out. And there's two. And so now I'll just hold the camera here and I'll go through them. Then we got the up down. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Then go back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to 1. All right. Now shut it off. And that's it. Now just put it back together. Now since we're here, might as well show how it goes back together. Pull this out of here. That sucker's in there tight. So this goes in. This. And there's these. I might as well show. There's these white things. And then there's silver posts there for screws. But these white things, they're clips, and so they clip in. So, put it in. And then just line up the clips. It all just kind of fits right on snug, and then they just need to be pressed down. Make sure this thing's in the hole. Yep. And just press them in. That one. Those ones. That one. Those ones. Those ones. This one here. These ones here. That's it. Now that those are in, I'm going to turn it on, plug it back in. Be sure everything works again. I'm going to press the regular buttons. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. That's all that matters. Now, I'm going to screw the screws back in. Somehow there was a loose, washer, lock washer in there. It was just loose inside there, but I'm just going to add it to one of these bolts for the hell of it. I just put it there. Three small screws like this. One goes there. They're just mounted. This one screw here has a metal ground on it, looks like. And it's got some metal there, but some of these other plastic parts got metal too, so that could be a ground, but everything functioned without it. So one goes there, one goes there, and then the last one goes here. Just get the small screwdriver. Screw that one. It's got the lock washer on it. And there's that one there. And then this foam here goes up in here. And these go down here. Grab the grab the back here. Slide it in the groove holes here. It's got a groove hole there and a groove hole down on this end. And just tap it shut. And it's got two bolts here. One there, one there. And get the bigger screwdriver and screw that one in. That's that. Gotta be careful with that fucker. And then just put it back down on the ground down there. I gotta be real careful with that thing now, so now I'll give it another test. They're sitting on one. Easy, 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 easy. Down on the amp. Zoom it in. Easy, easy. Let's see. Maybe there's too much zoomed in. Easy, easy, easy. Go down, go up. 6, 17, 18, 19, 20. Down. 6, 7. 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10. 10. And back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I say, Here it is down here. Easy, easy. The light's out on 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. The fuck? 27, 28, 28. That must be all it goes up to is 128. 27, 26, 27, 28, and that's it. No 29, no 30. I'm pressing the 4 and the 5, and it ain't going nowhere. So, oh shit! It didn't change on there though. What the fuck happened there? Didn't change on the amp. 2, 3. Huh. Maybe it only has it only goes double digits on the amp. That's what it is. There's 26. It goes into the 30s. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Yeah, so it goes through all of them. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. 7, 9, 8, 9, 9, and it goes 99. Then it goes, that's what it does. Once it goes 99, it goes 0 for 100. And then 101, and it doesn't change after that. It only changes on here. Doesn't change on the amp. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 29. Yeah, it only goes to 28. Then back to 1. And then it just stays on 0 after that. Now we're back to 1, so good. Finished. All right. Now there's another pedal board in here. There's another zoom. In here. Another Rockman and a zoom. This is the new one from 2023. But it's a bit too much trouble. But here's another Rockman pedal. This one's doing the same thing. It's rocking back and forth. See that? So, we'll get to that one another day. But at least know we can. At least know that it can be. It's a bone. At least At least it's known, instead of saying we known, as in vote for me and all that stuff. At least it's known in general. At least it's known that it can be repaired now. So it's been like this, having to mess with that thing now for the past year. Always having to bend over to push it up. Push this thing up here, pull it up. So, and that's that. So, call that a Zoom night later. Had to pick out a couple blackheads that were hard to get out. Tore the fucking skin to shit. Alright, so that's it. Later.